Okay, good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. Now, let's take a look at this GBP USD for this week. And those of you that are yet to subscribe, if you have not subscribed, please make sure you click on the subscribe button, like and share. So when you take a look at this GBP USD, we will start from this higher time frame, which is a monthly time frame. We would analyze it downward to the 4 hour time frame. Now, when you take a look at this movement, if you have to zoom it out, you see that the full trend for this movement is actually a bearish move, right? At first, we can see that price was ranging within this level, which I've just highlighted. We see that once price dropped to this level, which we can take as a support level, then we had a bullish move that came to the resistance level, and then again a movement was made downward that hit the our support level, sorry, then a bullish move that came to our resistance, and then again a bearish move that hits our support level. So price eventually broke below it a bit, and kind of like a pullback has been made, right? So I personally think, I believe there would be like a further drop. By the way, I mean, you take a look at the news that is coming out, especially fundamentally, so that positive news is not coming out from our USD index, from our USD, right? So with this news, we expect USD index to start, going bullish. I mean, when you take a look at your DXY, it is literally a bearish move. When you go to your daily time frame, you see that the trend is literally bearish, right? Price is dropping, right? This is one of the reasons why this GBP to USD was kind of giving us a bullish move. In the month of October, we actually had a bullish move. Also, in the month of November, we had a bullish move, right? The month of December, we got a bullish move with candlestick wicks sticking at the bottom, kind of like a rejection. And now we're in the month of December. So the month has not ended, right? So by the time the month ends, we will know where it will close. Anyway, this GBPUSD, with the news that is coming out on this USD, this our US, right? We expect this dollar to actually start gaining more strength. Thereby, any other currency we will be trading to our USD to give us a benchmark. So with this movement I've just spotted here on GBP to USD, I will be expecting a drop. So we will be able to confirm this drop maybe by the time the month end, January end, or the month of um February end. We'll be able to be able to confirm it. As at now, price is at a level, right? So it's kind of like it has just at the range moving average level where we're expecting a drop. That is what I just want you guys to to know. So we can take a look at this GBPUSD as a drop here. You can now consider this to be a pullback. You can now take a look at this again to be a drop, and you will consider this to be a pullback. So after that, we will be expecting a drop on this GBPUSD, and if possible, break below these lows. If possible, I'm not trying to say it will, but if possible, break below these lows by the time before this year end. So that is it on GBPUSD. Now let's go to the weekly time frame. If you see that the weekly time frame, we are kind of like on a bullish move on this GBP USD. So you will take a look at this movement like an impulse move. Then you take a look at this to be a correction. You see this again in new highs that broke this previous highs as an impulse move. And here you can take a look at this to be a correction. You will take a look at this again to be a new highs, right? So I'm seeing here as a correct kind of like a change in market move. You can also see it as a correction if you want, but I'm seeing change in market movements. You can take a look at your GBP correlation pairs. You take a look at maybe your GBP card, and you see that most of this GBP is falling. When you take a look at Euro GBP, you see Euro is giving us a bullish move against the GBP. Basically, when you take a look at this GBP, they're actually dropping. So I would want to see this on GBP USD as a drop, and I will consider this to be a pullback. So what's next? I'll be expecting on this GBP USD is actually a further bearish move. So there's every likelihood that this week on GBP USD we would close bearish. So let's try and watch out for like a bearish move on GBP USD. It's either we start having that bearish move, which will be more this drop that we are expecting, right, to play out. It's either we have it this week or next week. It's either we have it this week that we are predicting for, or the upper week or in 3 weeks time, anyhow price plays out, what we know that a drop is coming soon. By the time before this month end, I think we will be able to see that drop would have been made. So GBP USD expect a bearish move. So so if you want to like go ahead and no sell, you want to be comfortable, you want to be sure, I think the price should be below, it should be trading below the 10 period moving average before you can go ahead, and sell. If that is how you want to do it, so the choice is up to you. You can make that decision, it's up to you. So maybe if this price can be seen as a drop and here is considered to be a pullback, then maybe a drop is being made and it breaks below this 10 period moving average and it is dropping, maybe you can go ahead and sell on GBPUSD. So let's take a look at this daily time frame. So once again, on this daily time frame, we have to zoom it out. So you can see on this daily time frame, the previously, it was, giving us lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Price is dropping massively, no doubt about that. It came to this same level that I've highlighted, right? This level here. It came to this same level. And guess what? There was a pullback that was made, and then thereby price actually dropped, has broken this level, right? So we would want now to see what this price is now saying. You can now see that this movement is kind of like a correction on the monthly time frame. If you see it, this is kind of like a correction on the monthly time frame. But on the daily time frame, it's quite choppy, giving us an uptrend move. You can also see it is trading above the 10 period simple moving average. We all know that once the price is trading above the 10 period simple moving average, then all what we should do is look for a position or a way to actually go long, take the buy on this GBP USD. So during that time when DXY was dropping or USD index was dropping, we were actually going long on this GBP USD. Well, price is now changing its direction and you can see it is now trading below this 10 period simple moving average. So we have now that option that to trade with it. So we will see this to be a drop and we will consider this to be a pullback. This again a new drop. We can see markets range within this level. We will talk about it soon on the forward time frame. Then a new drop was made that broke this previous lows, and I am seeing this to be a pullback. Once this pullback is over, like I said, we should be expecting a drop again on this GBPUSD. This GBPUSD is quite giving us like a bearish move, due to the fact that more bullish move is to come on this our DXY. So we expect this GBP to USD to kind of give us like a drop, right? Now let's see what this 4 hour time frame is saying. So we can see on this 4 hour time frame, if you were following consistently, we will see that we were once ranging within this level, right? We saw that price came to this, kind of like a resistance level. Then it dropped to the support level, and again it came to the resistance, then to the support. Price kind of range within this level. Well, price has given us a breakout that it broke out of this support level, and guess what, price has corrected itself and it has now come to hit this resistance level. So what I would be expecting is to find a rejection at this on this resistance level, right? That we are close to where we are currently are. We should find a rejection at that level, thereby GBP to actually now GBP to USD should now drop. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying it's that we start having this bearish move, this drop this week on GBP USD. So do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.